Paloma Zuniga is a Mexican-American activist who goes by Paloma for Trump. She has more than 47,000 followers on Facebook, and she's been selling Make Tijuana Great Again baseball caps.
I'm probably the most Mexican Trump supporter you will ever find.
That's questionable given her cross-border lifestyle. But still, Zuniga has become the face of the Mexican resistance to the Central American migrants in Tijuana.
I'm a nationalist, just like President Trump, and I'm a firm believer in taking care of our people first. So that's been my message in Tijuana, that we should take care of our Mexicans before we take care of other people.
Zuniga has been accused of harassing the migrants. She was part of a confrontation with the caravan that turned violent a few weeks ago. She admits that maybe they could have approached each other differently.
Especially at the time, we really weren't familiar with these people. Now we're getting a little bit more familiar with them, and we're realizing that, maybe not all of them are criminals, but...
Zuniga says she has compassion for the migrants and that she just wants people to follow the law. She didn't like that some of the migrants pushed past police barricades to get into Mexico. Meanwhile, other residents, like Jorge Santos, have been welcoming the migrants all along. He says people who oppose them don't know the love of God.
Jesús estuviera aquí en vida como tú y yo.
If Jesus was here, alive, like us, he'd do this. He'd give food to the hungry, drink to the thirsty, clothes to those without clothes.
Aquel que necesita ropa.
This week, about 200 migrants who had set up camp near downtown were moved to a shelter in Tijuana's poor eastern outskirts. Nearly all of the migrants in the caravan, about 3,000 of them, are there now, where they're less likely to provoke some of the city's wealthier residents. Jean Guerrero, KPBS News.